7 xTool F series machines, similar design, similar names, and it can be really confusing sometimes. So how do you choose the right one for yourself? Don't worry, in this video we're gonna help you find the F series lasers that fits you the best. So here's a long-lasting question. What does F mean? The F actually stands for fast because all the F lasers here are galvo lasers. And their speeds can go up to 1000 mm per second, which is insanely fast. F series lasers can be divided into two types, the portables and the ultras. They are pretty obvious at first sight, right? So the cute little ones here are the portables, and their keywords are compact and, of course, portable. They are lightweight, easy to move around with this handle, and they are more affordable in money terms. So they are ideal for beginners, craft fairs, and any occasion you want to bring your lasers with you. The keywords for the ultras here are powerful and professional. They have higher power than the portables, more advanced laser sources, and even faster speed. And their working area is about 4 times larger than the portables. And this makes them suitable for studios, stores, and small factories that need to handle batch orders efficiently. So in the following, we will introduce the key features of each module for you. Portables includes these 3 models: F1, F1 Lite, and F2. F1 and F1 Lite are the first generation portables. Their speed can both go up to 4000 mm per second. They look the same on the outside, but inside they have different laser sources. F1 is a dual laser system. It has a 10-watt diode laser plus a 2-watt infrared laser. The diode laser is really good at organic materials like wood, leather, and paper, while the infrared laser allows it to mark metals like stainless steel, brass, gold, and silver without any preparation. The infrared laser also delivers better results on plastics and rubber. The F1 Lite, however, only has one laser, the 10-watt diode. So without the infrared laser, its metal processing is quite limited, but you can still mark on stainless steel and coated metals. That said, it's just more affordable than the F1. And for non-metal materials, these two deliver the exact same results. Among our portables, the F2 is the newest model. It comes with a 15-watt diode laser and a 5-watt infrared laser. It supports the same range of materials as the F1. One major upgrade is the built-in 50-megapixel camera for visual positioning. With the F1 or F1 Lite here, you need to focus the laser manually. And there's no software preview before starting a project. But with the F2 now, you can get automatic focus and a live preview, which just makes the whole workflow much easier. The engraving speed has also been boosted to up to 6000 mm per second. So compared to the F1, the F2 offers higher laser power and an added camera inside, while still keeping the same compact and portable size here. Isn't it pretty impressive? Thanks to the increased power, the F2 can produce deeper and darker engraving results. So for beginners, it's great for trying out 3D embossing on materials like wood, stone, acrylic, and zinc. It even supports basic color engraving on metals. That said, if you have very high requirements for advanced 3D embossing or color engraving, we would just recommend stepping up to the ultras. Overall, portable models are ideal for craft fairs and entry-level users. At events, most customization can be done on-site in just a few seconds. Among them, the F2 is the most recommended for smart features and strong all-around performance. But if your budget is more limited, then the F1 is a very well-balanced option. And if you only have minimal metal processing needs, then the F1 Lite would be sufficient. If you're ready to move beyond entry level and into production, that's where the Ultra models come in. The Ultra lineup includes 4 models: F1 Ultra, F2 Ultra Single, F2 Ultra, and the F2 Ultra UV. Designed for professional use, they deliver higher efficiency and support more advanced processing, helping you to get your business to the next level and scale further. The F1 Ultra features a 20-watt fiber laser and a 20-watt diode laser, with engraving speed up to 10,000 millimeters per second. It also comes with a built-in 16-megapixel camera for precise positioning. The working area is 4 times larger than the portable models. F1 Ultra supports a wide range of materials, from metals to non-metals, just like the F1 and F2. However, it performs significantly better on metals. And this is because the fiber lasers deliver higher power density and more concentrated energy to metal. As a result, metal embossing is faster, color engraving is more vivid, and metal cutting ability is also increased. It can cut metal up to 0.4 millimeters thick. The F1 Ultra is an entry-level fiber laser machine and a cost-effective way to step into professional metal engraving. For users moving from beginner to professional, taking on more metal-focused work, or looking for one machine that can handle multiple applications, the F1 Ultra here offers excellent value. F2 Ultra takes it one step further. Powered by a 60-watt MOPA fiber laser, the F2 Ultra delivers the strongest metal processing performance in the entire F series. MOPA is a type of fiber laser that allows precise pulse control, making it better for color engraving and fine surface effects, while also improving efficiency in 3D metal engraving. For example, it can produce a 3D engraved coin in just 58 minutes, which is over 4 times faster than the F1 Ultra. F2 Ultra's metal cutting capability reaches up to 2 millimeters and supports over 100 highly saturated metal colors. Its color engraving is brighter, richer, and more consistent than the F1 Ultra. The F2 Ultra comes in 2 versions. The single version features the 60-watt MOPA laser only, while the dual version adds a 40-watt diode laser, expanding material support to wood, leather, and more. It can also cut thicker organic materials as well. So, if your work is mainly focused on metal, the single version is sufficient. But if you want one machine that covers all applications, the dual version is the better choice. F2 Ultra is also faster overall. Engraving speed increases from 10,000 to 15,000 millimeters per second, and positioning is more precise thanks to the dual 48-megapixel cameras. In short, the F2 Ultra is the most capable metal-focused machine in this lineup. It delivers top-tier performance in metal engraving, cutting, 3D embossing, and color engraving, making it the best choice for users who prioritize maximum efficiency. Further, if your business focuses on glass, crystals, or high-precision applications that require zero heat damage, your go-to choice would be the F2 Ultra UV. The F2 Ultra UV features a 5-watt UV laser, engraving speed of up to 15,000 millimeters per second, and dual 48-megapixel cameras for precise positioning. The UV laser is the optimal choice for detailed glass work. It enables high-detail surface engraving, 3D inner engraving, cutting, and embossing on glass. Thanks to its cold-processing features, it delivers clean edges with no burn marks, even on heat-sensitive materials like acrylic, plastics, leather, and rubber. As a result, the F2 Ultra UV offers the highest material compatibility in the series. In a word, all 4 Ultra models support a similar range of base materials, but each of them has its own strengths. F2 Ultra UV specializes in glass, crystal, and other transparent materials that require high precision. F1 Ultra and F2 Ultra stand out in metal processing, especially for 3D metal embossing, color engraving, and metal cutting. To better illustrate the capabilities, we will show you the engraving results from different F-series machines on different materials. F2 Ultra UV can engrave directly on glass, while other models need colored paper. It delivers finer engraving details and cleaner edge. It's also the only model that supports 3D inner engraving. With adjusted parameters, all F-series models can produce black markings on stainless steel, but efficiency varies. F2 Ultra delivers the fastest and most stable results. Under the same settings on aluminum, F2 Ultra produces the darkest marks, followed by F1 Ultra and F2 Ultra UV with very similar results, and then the F2. For metal 3D embossing, F2 Ultra is the fastest and most detailed, completed in about 1 hour, followed by F1 Ultra at around 5 hours, and the F2, which supports metal 3D embossing only on zinc. For metal color engraving, F2 Ultra delivers over 100 stable, vibrant colors, followed by F1 Ultra with lighter colors and the F2 with limited color range and limited saturation. When cutting wood with F2 Ultra UV, the edges remain clean and free of burn marks, demonstrating the advantage of UV cold processing. For common materials like wood, leather, stone, and acrylic, all F-series models deliver stable and consistent engraving results beyond the examples shown above. Still deciding which machine fits you best? Let's narrow it down with a few quick questions. First, do you always need to carry a machine around? For example, if you often take it to markets or offline events, or if your space is limited so you need a smaller machine. If that's the case, the portables are more suitable for you. Second, do you oftentimes work with common non-metal materials such as wood, leather, or acrylic? If yes, you'll need a machine with a diode laser or UV laser. In this case, the F2 Ultra single version is not suitable because it's only MOPA. Third, do you need to engrave uncoated metals directly, such as stainless steel, brass, or aluminum? If yes, you will need infrared laser, fiber laser, or UV laser. F1 Lite in this case is not suitable because it's only diode laser. Fourth, do you need deep engraving or 3D embossing on metal? If yes, both F2 Ultra and F1 Ultra can do this easily, but F2 Ultra delivers this with the highest efficiency. Fifth, do you need to cut metal materials? F1 Ultra can cut brass up to 0.4 mm, while F2 Ultra cuts up to 2 mm, so you can choose from these two models. 6. Is glass or crystal your main application? If yes, the main choice is the F2 Ultra UV. It offers the most complete and professional glass and crystal processing. 7. Is your budget relatively limited? If you want to meet your core needs while focusing on cost efficiency, F1, F2, and F1 Ultra are most budget-friendly choices. But if budget is not the main concern, you can choose the most powerful module in the Ultras. After answering these questions, you can use the table here to find your best match. Comment down below, what's your go-to F-series machine now? Do you find this video helpful? If you still have questions, feel free to ask us in the comment section. You can also contact xTool customer support for one-on-one recommendations. See you next time!